Hi everyone. For this video, we're going to talk about the process of extravasation in metastasis. Extravasation, where cancer cells have become kind of lodged in this blood vessel by whatever means this happened through, and now they're ready to exit. So I'll draw my cancer cell. This is my cancer cell right here. It's going to be covered in those platelets. All right. So the first step of extravasation when we go to exit from the bloodstream is actually going to be the interaction of the platelets with the endothelial cells. So step one is that platelets actually bind to the endothelial cells. And this is going to lead to the release of cytokines that release or the release of cytokines that recruit other kind of immune cells. So to recruit immune cells. So our platelets interact and then they're going to release cytokines. And we're going to have an influx of these immune cells. So we'll have tumor associated macrophages maybe that come in. We might also have tumor associated neutrophils come in. So our immune cells come in onto the scene, and they can also start to secrete some of these cytokines. And the presence of cytokines in this area leads to our third step, which is a change in the receptors present on endothelial cells. That's our third step. So we see an upregulation of certain receptors, maybe like the VEGF receptor, on the presence of endothelial cells. So if I have my VEGF receptor here in purple, we might start to see more of these VEGF receptors. And in this environment, we're going to start to release VEGF. We're going to release it from our immune cells. We're going to release it from our cancer cell. And this VEGF is going to come over and obviously bind to the VEGF receptor on endothelial cells. And that's really what triggers retraction to occur. So our platelets interact first. Then we start to release these cytokines that recruit our immune system, which can kind of strengthen this cytokine release. The influx of cytokines in the area changes the receptors present on endothelial cells. We're going to have more of this VEGF receptor present. We're also going to start to release VEGF from our cancer cells and our tumor-associated immune cells, which binds to the endothelial cells and leads to cell retraction. And now our cancer cell is going to be able to exit the bloodstream and move into that tumor environment. Awesome. Okay, that's the whole of extravasation. And yeah, we'll talk about kind of secondary growth in the next video.